The Warriors of the Sun, an ancient race of serpents who walked like men, called the Ophidians, were banished thousands of years ago from the face of the earth. They worshipped the moon and preferred the dark over the light. However, before they became extinct, the last remaining Ophidians performed an arcane ceremony during the lunar eclipse. They sealed their spirits within a strange crystal and hid it in a temple-like structure. They hoped that one day their spirits could possess a host powerful enough to help them avenge the destruction of their race. In the present day, an American military agent named Burns finds himself in this ancient temple. Normally, there lives an old man named Mofir who guards this temple and attacks the trespassers. But Burns and the team were able to defeat him. Burns picks up the gem, and the gem possesses Burns, forcing him to open fire on his squad. Burns then breaks into a military base that conducts tests on a device called AFD, which is designed to stop an atomic bomb. The Ophidians realize that this is the perfect weapon to avenge their people, so they plan to shoot the AFD into the sun and stop its nuclear fusion, the process of hydrogen being converted into helium, and plunge the Earth into darkness, killing the planet. Their first attempt is stopped, but they regroup and plan to jump over into another, more powerful host, one of the Justice League members, to make sure they can steal the device and carry out their plan that has been waiting for centuries. During the fight, Wonder Woman grabs the gem and becomes possessed. Only the old man Mofir, who survived and has now caught up with the action with a countergem of his own, can stop her. The team captures Mofir, and he explains to Flash that he's the last one left of an ancient tribe who defeated the Ophidians and has been trying to contain their spirits ever since. In the final battle, Hawkgirl smashes the gem, known as the Heart of Darkness, into pieces. However, shards of the crystal end up lodged in all the Justice League members except the Flash, and everyone but him is possessed. The Ophidians use the League members to easily launch the AFD into the sun. The quick-witted Flash quickly shines the light of the Watchtower's power core at the team and consequently stops the spirits, ending the possession of the Justice League. Following, together with the Green Lantern, Flash uses a wormhole device to extract the AFD from the sun and save the Earth, shining sun upon the blue planet once again. The Graveyards of the Living. John Stewart, Hawkgirl, J'onn J'onzz, and the Flash suddenly find themselves in a world which is very similar to their own, yet drastically different in detail. The time is more similar to the mid-1900s, and the heroes of this world are more familiar to John than to others. However, that same fact makes John feel something is off. He remembers the heroes of this world clearly because they are from the comic books of his childhood. The Green Guardsman, Black Siren, the Streak, Tom Turbine, and Catman. The famous Justice Guild of America. Tom Turbine explains to the Leaguers the theory of an infinite number of alternate universes, each having its own vibrational pattern, and believes that Flash's speed has caused them to come to this Earth. Still, John is skeptical, but sticks around to understand the truth about this reality by himself. Meanwhile, the Injustice Guild of this world, consisting of Sir Swami, Music Master, Sportsman, and Dr. Blizzard, attack the town, and League members help Justice Guild to stop this crime wave. While chasing after Music Master, Hawkgirl gets knocked out by his accordion and falls to a faraway land. Flash has little trouble with Dr. Blizzard, but suddenly a TNT truck appears from nowhere and almost strikes a bus full of nuns, if not for the Flash and Black Siren. J'onn and Catman almost catch Sportsman, but J'onn sees images of a city being destroyed in an explosion and falls knocked out cold. Hawkgirl wakes up and explores this beautiful yet lonely land. However, to her surprise and horror, she discovers something she never expected: the graves of Justice Guild members, the heroes who were fighting beside her all this time. When Hawkgirl returned, she relays this controversial news to John, and now both of them are baffled by the incidents that are taking place. They decided to investigate each and everything, starting from the beginning, starting from the man who is driving the ice cream truck. They found it strange that the man never stops to sell any ice cream, yet traverses the town frequently. Their continuous search revealed more disturbing facts: a deserted library, blank books, walled archives, and a destroyed subway. On the ground, they find a newspaper that reveals that peace talks had failed and the war is near. The date was 40 years in the past, the same day the last Justice Guild comic was issued. The conclusion was, this whole world is an illusion. If it is so, then who's creating the illusion? Martian Manhunter reveals the source. He goes to Ray, uses his powers on him and discloses his true form, a hideous mutant. Knowing that defeating Ray means the end of their presence in this world, Justice Guild continues to battle, proving that once they died to protect innocent people, and they can do it again for the sake of those very people. With Ray's defeat, the city disappears, so does the Guild, and the ruins of a destroyed civilization reappear. Jean explains the submerged story which gave birth to all this. The survivors emerge. After 40 long years from their deaths, Justice Guild still sacrifice their lives to protect the people whom they always care for. If you enjoyed the video, please share and spread the knowledge. Let's build one awesome community together.